What makes ScoliCare different than other clinics or practices that also treat scoliosis patients? Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Gubles, the head clinician here at ScoliCare Denver. And in this video, I'm going to explain what separates ScoliCare from other practices that also see scoliosis patients. ScoliCare is world leaders in the non-surgical treatment of scoliosis and hyperkyphosis. And we have a team of the top experts internationally in both scoliosis bracing and scoliosis rehabilitation. So when you go to a ScoliCare clinic or practice, you can be ensured you're gonna get the most skilled, most highly trained, and competent scoliosis doctors and rehabilitation therapists. And although there are some other practices that also provide the Scoli brace, they're not necessarily part of ScoliCare. So we have no quality control over what they do or do not do within their practices. But when you go to a ScoliCare clinic, you can be ensured that all your treatments are gonna follow the top international guidelines and all the providers are gonna follow the highest standard of treatment. The second thing that makes ScoliCare different is we focus exclusively on the non-surgical treatment of scoliosis and hyperkyphosis, where other practices may treat scoliosis patients, but they're likely treating other kinds of patients and conditions. Scoliosis and hyperkyphosis is a complex and sometimes difficult condition to properly treat. So you need to be very dialed in and focused to give the best treatments available. For example, other places you will go may provide scoliosis rehab or physical therapy. But when you're doing those, you'll be doing those in a group setting where you have one provider observing and instructing many patients at the same time. Doing scoliosis rehab properly, that is simply an ineffective and inappropriate way to properly doing scoliosis rehabilitation. To do it most effectively and get the best possible results, you need to have a highly skilled scoliosis rehab therapist working one-on-one with each scoliosis patient to ensure the patients are doing the rehab at the highest possible standard. Plus, you need a scoliosis therapist that's prescribing a home program to be done along with the in-office rehabilitation, and that program needs to be continuously updated to make sure each patient is properly progressing. So when you go to ScoliCare, you're going to get one-on-one detailed and focused attention. You're not going to be a setting where you're doing scoliosis therapy or exercises along with a bunch of other patients with one provider or one therapist trying to monitor and advise multiple patients at one time. And the second thing that separates us is we see more scoliosis patients and do more scoliosis bracing than any other practice in Colorado or the surrounding states. And because of that, when you come to ScoliCare, you'll know that you're getting the most experienced and competent doctors available for the non-surgical treatment of scoliosis and hyperkyphosis. Now, if you're watching this because you have scoliosis or someone in your family has scoliosis and you're trying to figure out what the best treatments for your scoliosis are, I'm going to encourage you to click on our link below and request a free discovery call. That's going to give you a chance to talk to me one-on-one about you or your family member's scoliosis. We'll go over the severity of the scoliosis or hyperkyphosis, how likely it is to progress, and what treatments you're a candidate for. And to learn more about ScoliCare, click on the next video, and I'll see you there.